One thing about me is if I find something good, everyone has to know. And this lemongrass oil is that good thing today. So if you have some lemongrass growing at your backyard, here's a good way to finally put it to use. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you how to make lemongrass essential oil from scratch in the comfort of your home. It's simple, affordable, all natural, with great benefits for the hair such as promoting hair growth, reducing dandruff and flaking. It also strengthens the strands and controls scalp odor, especially if you tend to sweat under protective styles like braids and wigs and even locks. So let's get right to it. The first thing you'll be needing is some fresh lemongrass leaves, and you want to just wash this thoroughly. There is this white dust that you usually find on lemongrass. This is usually a sign of a fungal infection or pest infestation. So you want to make sure to take out the outer layers of the stalks one after another and just wash thoroughly inside. If you have sensitive skin and this gets into your oil, it's going to tend to itch a lot. So make sure you wash diligently and then spread the washed, cleaned grass on a clean surface to dry completely. You can also use a paper towel to pat this dry if it is going to take longer than you can afford it to. Now, while that was happening, I just went on to set a pot of water on fire for the next step of this process. And now that the lemongrass is completely dry, I'm just going to cut this into smaller pieces. This is going to help the essence of the lemongrass infuse into our carrier oil more easily. I have as much lemongrass as I need for this recipe, so I'm just going to be putting the remainder of my harvest away for later use. Now you just want to slightly crush the cut lemongrass leaves. Like I always say, this is not compulsory, but it is necessary if you want to get as much out of the plant as possible. Alright, now that we're done prepping the leaves, let's move on to step 2, which is the oil infusion. To do this, I'm using olive oil as my carrier oil. You can use any other carrier oil of your choice, but just make sure that you're using enough to cover the entire quantity of the leaves. And by now the water we set on fire is already boiling. So you're just going to transfer the plate of lemongrass over the pot of boiling water. I always say that it's preferable to use a stainless steel plate as I find it the fastest conductor of heat. At the end of this process, you will notice that the leaves would have gone from looking a vibrant green to a dehydrated brown. That's how you know that the infusion process is complete. And at this point, you can turn off the heat, and once cooled completely, and using a cheesecloth or even a sieve, just strain the oil out, and voila, you would have made your own homemade lemongrass essential oil. Guys, how beautiful is that? You can add a few drops of vitamin E oil to make this last longer, but even as is, it can stay fresh for up to 6 months if stored in a cool place like in your refrigerator, preferably in dark glass bottles. So let's take a moment to appreciate this goodness. This is pure lemongrass oil, and it smells absolutely divine. I mean, you already know that lemongrass smells great, right? So imagine packing all of that scent and putting in a bottle. This is exactly what this is. Guys, you need to try this out. Please tell me you're going to be trying this out. And I mean, apart from the benefits for hair, lemongrass oil can be used for relaxation and stress relief in your DIY body oils, your DIY perfumes, and many more. You just need to do your research, guys. But I really do think that this is one oil everyone should be making at home, especially if you have lemongrass plants growing in your backyard. So I like to add a few drops of this lemongrass essential oil in my DIY hair oils. I also add it in my hair butters when I make them, in my DIY shampoo, in my aloe vera juice for pre-poo. Because this is an essential oil, which means it is highly concentrated, it is safest to dilute it in another product, just like I've mentioned, or use just a few drops and massage into your scalp. Now this is the filtrate for making our oil and the leftover grass that I'm going to be storing for later use. So I'm just going to be demonstrating how I use this lemongrass essential oil as a sealant added to my DIY hair oil. I first of all spray some water to my hair. Your moisture routine might not require this, but mine does. But after spraying some water and using a leave-in conditioner cream, I'm massaging to my strands properly. Anyway, I just take some of that oil and then work it onto my strands from my roots to my ends. I do that to make sure that my hair takes it in properly, and then I apply to my scalp as well and just massage it into my scalp nicely. You can also use this oil as a hot oil treatment. I mean, like I said, everyone needs to be making this oil in their house, and if you're a natural hair girl or if you're just interested in DIY hair products, then you need to try this out and thank me later. This is officially the dry season, and our hair and scalp are set to experience all the harshness of the weather. But if you do this and use it, you can avoid all the itching, the flaking, and all of those problems that come with the weather. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and then go on to the comment section and let me know what you think about this lemongrass essential oil made at home. Also, feel free to share this video with anyone you think it might be helpful to, anyone you think that might want to try it. And for more of such simple DIY hair care products, hit the subscribe button and join the family. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.